Hello, world. This is BC Radio 1 News coming to you from the Republic of Ireland. I welcome you, my people, from the Republic of Ireland and all over the world. My people from Biafra land. I welcome you and I say, may God Almighty bless and keep every one of us. And I say, may God Almighty bless our leader, Mazen Nandekano. May God bless Biafra. May we see what we are looking for. May God answer our prayer. May God give us Biafra. My name is Evangelist B, bringing you the gospel of redemption, the gospel of the restoration of Biafra. My people, without wasting time, I want to deliberate on issues that have been going around in the Zoological Republic newspaper and in the social media. One of our brother Eflefu called Chukwudi is the center of discussion today. I know that many people have deliberated on this matter. Many commentators have made their analysis and opinion aired and published in social media. I want to talk about it myself because I saw this video. I was like crying, shedding tears. Why our people are so much keen into bribing and corruption. Today, when you are listening to me, there is a slideshow going on in front of this very recording audio. You can see the man in question called Chukwuma Dike, nicknamed by Amemo, one of the Fulefu who claim to be Biafran Special Military Squad leader, which I spotted when he started doing all this nonsense. And I wanted to send money. I would have fallen victim as those who have given him money, because I learned that a lot of people send money to him. And I don't blame them, but I will blame them somehow. The reason why I say I don't blame them is because Biafrans, we are suffering. Ndi Igbo na mostly Igbos are being marginalized, hated by almost every other clan, every other tribe in Nigeria. Hate Igbo people because of their industriousness and because of resilience in business and commerce, because of their talent, because of the gift that the Almighty God have bestowed upon the life of the Igbo man. Anywhere they go, they must prosper. They have that IQ, man. It is running in their DNA. So, because of this suffering and intimidation of Nigerian government and supported by the British government, most of our people are obsessed with the Biafran issue. Wherever anybody raises voice or echoes voice in social media and talk about Biafra, a lot of people will fall prey to the devil. But my advice to our people, please, we must be cautious. We must be cautious. We must be cautious. The money you want to give to anything concerning or pertaining to Biafra should be going into the appropriate channel. There are account numbers that have been circulated for Europe, for America, which even if you don't have access to this account number, you can make inquiry, ask people, or you can belong to any family unit near your domicile areas where you are living, and someone definitely will direct you to the appropriate authority where you can make your donation or your contribution. So, as I said, when you are looking at this photograph, all the slideshow that is passing, the first one there is where Chukwuma Amimo is smoking Indian hemp and have a bag of Indian hemp, nylon, polythene bag of Indian hemp in his left hand and in his with his two fingers smoking and videoing himself. He want to show himself as a strong man, as a hit man. But you will know that this type of human being, this kind of person, is a tout. This man who ihana bogene efulefu in Igbo language is a tout. You can see a man who is smoking Indian hemp, showing himself and photographing himself, putting in social media. In this very country, in Europe, you cannot do it. If you do it, that picture alone, the police will use it to get you arrested and search you. Any time they find any, they will be targeting you. But this guy, maybe he doesn't understand what he's doing to himself. And that's why he's smoking and photographing. This photo, I saw it, he published it himself in the Facebook social media. That is where I carved it out. You can see the type of person that we are talking about is not a normal human being. This individual, because Indian hemp, my son one day Google the disadvantages of smoking Indian hemp, and he found out that there are over 1,000 chemical component elements that is in this thing, which this man is smoking and thinking he's doing something good to himself. As you can see, it shows that this man is an irresponsible person. Irresponsible person. Very irresponsible. That's why he is showing where he's smoking Indian hemp and publish it in the Facebook. You can see that this man is not normal. All the dangerous element that is in the Indian hemp probably is what is pushing him to do what he is doing. This is the man that we are talking about. This is the man who is molesting our leader, Mazen Nandokan. Look at him there. Is he a responsible human being? Can we think that this man is his mother and his father gave him a normal training? They train him like reputable, somebody that can be an honor to the village or to the society or to the family. It's a reproach that this guy is bringing to his. Anyway, I just bring this photograph to show you the type of person. Ọwụrụ na iwu onye Igbo, wee na-ahụ onye dị otu a pụtara nọ na-akọgheri were ga-ekpo n'ọnụ. Aka nri ya ka o ji see nwee foto na ọwụrụ mmadụ sere ya foto, ị ga-ahụ ya n'ọwa aka nri ya ka o ji jide foto. Kamera ya wee see mobile phone ya wee see foto a. See it, how responsible this man is. Onye a wụ onye pụtara nọ na-agba ala Igbo mgba were na-asị that na ọ chọrọ ka British government continue ihe ha na-eme Nigeria. Ihe awụ mmadụ, onye ọkwa onye akwụchakwa okwu ndị wụ mmadụ, ọwụrụ Chukwuma Dike Amimo ka a ga-akpọfụtakwu. Onye a nwere aka ya dị dirty. He has soiled his hand. O mere ụgwọ aka ya, o metọgwọ aka ya. Onye a dị Chukwuma Dike Amimo, one of the people na-arụ ọrụ with ndị DSS. Ọ ya nwa na-esu ndị Biafra imi. Ndị DSS a were na-agbagbusi, na harvest organ. Ihe ahụ ihe o ji eri. The same thing nke Udele nọ na Turkey before. The same thing ka ọ na-eme. Udele gburu nwatakịrị nwaanyị na afọ ime. Ị ga-ahụ na grupu niile a na-apụtanụ na ndị awa efulefu enwere n'ala Igbo. Mana orugwo mgbe anyị nwawo ndị Igbo ị nwere ike si oke n'uche ya ka ọ na-ekwu. Nọọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ na-eme attack. Mba, onye abụrụkwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ na-eme attack. Ọ na-emegiwe onye Igbo nọ na United Kingdom or America, Australia, ndị ike gwugwuru si that ị na-ele anya ka ị nawazi ebe anyị ga-zuru ike, bet na condition ihe ọjọọ a na-eme ndị Igbo, arụ a na-eme ndị Igbo ekweghị ka ị na. Ọ ya wụ ihe anyị na-ekwu okwu ya. Condition anyị nwere na Nigeria, mmegide a na-emegide ndị. Ịga n'ugwu tawa afụfụ, wụrụ onye Igbo tawa afụfụ tụcha developuo economy gị, rụọ ụlọ etipịa ya, ime biznes akụpịa ya. Ị gaa na Lagos rụọ mansion gụrụcha, achọdụ ihe ịma atụrụ ya akụrụ ya kụtusie because of gịnị? Anya ukwu, anya ụfụ. Ya mere anyị ji na-asị ndị Igbo na ha kwụsị iburu ihe a ga-ebulata ya n'ala Igbo na be anyị. Onye ga-abịa ịbịa kụtuo ya, bịa pụtanụ bịa kụtuo ya, ụmụnna apụta agba mgba ya. Mana ịga na mba. So ihe na-ekwu okwu ya ka a ghara ịgawata ụfa na ihe ọzọ, na ụdịka mmadụ a ihe ọ na-akparị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ọ bịa gwagwodi ya ihe o megworo ndị Igbo, na ọ bịa kọwagwodi ya since anyị na-eso ya, na onye ahụ pụtagwodo gwa ya, onye a esotube Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye a has never supported IPOB from the beginning. His mission was to use IPOB to make money. I told you, I saw him, I suspected that this is an illegal act. I wanted to initially give this man money when he was asking people to support him, people to donate money. So, luckily to me, God so kind, I did not foolishly, with that zeal of Biafra or obsession of Biafra, which I mentioned before. What I did was to call the fallen angel, George Onibe, who is the African rape. And the fallen angel told me that this man, they have traced him to where he is doing that broadcast that is not even a member of IPOB. He never support IPOB. It's just a means of, he's a tout. He is working with DSS. That's what George Onibe, the fallen angel, told me. So what I did was I went to his Facebook that time and start inboxing and start typing. I say, my friend, you should stop this nonsense. You should stop this rubbish you are doing. He called me and said that I should mind my business. That I say, I cannot allow you to be extorting money from our people. Which unit of IPOB do you belong? Where do you come from? Who established BSMS? Who established it? We have not gotten our independence. Why are you telling us that you are declaring and recruiting soldiers? Is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is aware of this thing you are doing? The guy said that he will teach me lesson. He said, I will teach you lesson if you don't take time. I will show you who I say you are a monkey. You can't do nothing. When he get melite. So that one is bygone. The second picture, the photograph nwoke ma anụrụ before that he was living in the northern Nigeria. He's living in the north. You can see the second photograph that is moving in the slideshow where he has something like a Biafran flag with a Boko Haram uniform that he was wearing in when he was in the north. And you can see when this man was in the north that hungry almost killed him. Look at him. Look at him. The photo you see him, you saw first of all that he's wearing Ekbe cap, or the Igbo traditional Ekbe cap. That one is when he has come back from the north. Look at the photograph of this man when he was in the north. Look at him claiming that he is a Biafran. That is a BSMS, that Biafran Special Military Squad. This is Chukwuma Dike. Look at him now and look at the photograph, the first photograph, where he was wearing a cap and smoking in their hemp. And tell me, the money that he has gotten from our people is what make him now. His color, you can see his color have changed, his face have changed. He has put in a little bit body. But look at this Boko Haram uniform that is wearing here with the Biafran flag in his hand. You can see that this man is a hungry man, almost dying in the north. Now he decided that, okay, I know what I will do. I will use this Biafra to make money. Then he came back. This man they said he's frustrated person in the north. He was living in the northern Nigeria. He was a member of Boko Haram before. He's a militant, the north. So he has never supported Biafra. Even the time he came back and be confessing all those nonsense confession that he was making, that Mazen and the IPOB worldwide should forgive him. That ekukure na Bible say na onye mejọrọ na ọ na mmehie adịghị na mgbaghara agaghị adị na Chineke na biko na ọgbaghara. All this nonsense. Onwegi nke bara ya n'obi. It does not mean any well for us. Look at this picture that is rotating in the slideshow there. You can see the countenance of this man, that this man is a very wretched, hungry person. In fact, this type of person, British government cannot even give him any money because they know that. Look at 5-man or 6-man squad. Is it not what was there? 5-man or 6-man squad. This is to tell you, even the Janjaweed cannot sponsor this man anymore. The money they give him maybe is just the money that he used to buy Indian hemp. That Indian hemp is smoking. Maybe that's the money they give to him. Or the money they will give him, is the one that can transport him to Lagos State to go and do those nonsense and come back. So, ọ bụrụ na iwu onye Igbo, ihe m chọrọ ime ka ị mara wụ. Asịkwana na ọwụ maybe na like gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ihe onye a na-eme na ọ dị gị mma. Na ọ dị gị mma. Mbakwawo. Mgbe dimkpa dị otu a ga-apụta, were na-agwa British government na ha laikere ha na Nigeria na ka ha continue na control Nigeria. Na ha laikere ihe na-eme na Nigeria. Na ha repatriate nwanne unu na fight for ọdịmma nke gị. Na ha repatriate ya. Achọrọ m ime ka ị mara, if you are an Igbo man or Biafran person, maybe you are not an Igbo, maybe from Ijo, Ishekiri, Anang, Edo, maybe these things, even if you are a Yoruba person, I want you to know that this man, his statement when your brothers Oduduwas are fighting and asking the world to give them opportunity for referendum so that we can depart in peace to stop this killing that is going on in Nigeria. This man is against you. This man is speaking against you as a Yoruba. This man is even if you're from TV, you are from Benue State, and you see this man talking, and you think that this man is doing very good thing to you. Oh, he's calling British government. Oh, he's condemning Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been giving us havoc in this nation. If you think that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the one giving you havoc, that means you are still in slumber. You have never wake up and you don't understand exactly what is going on in Nigeria. I saw one video this morning. Somebody say is it in Zamfara State? Zamfara State. Private plane jet from United Kingdom coming here, packing gold. Packing gold. taking off. No airport in that place, no runway. They use motor runway, or the runway they use caterpillar to construct in the bush there. You see the type of nation. So when you see this type of person called Chukwuma Dike, who is collaborating with the 5 men or 6 men in front of a British embassy and telling Britain that they love Britain to continue to remain in Nigeria. This man is fighting against Oduduwa. Is fighting against any people that want, any person that want free in Nigeria. This man is causing confusion. This man is against Oduduwa, is against Ariwa, is against Biafra. So don't think that this man doing something good for us. No. So ihe na-ekwu to my brothers ndị Igbo, ọ bụrụ na ịhụ Chukwuma Dike ebe ọwụ na ịhụrụ ya, mana that na onye awụ ekwensu kwesịghị ibi na ana Igbo, kwesịghị ịdị ndụ na ana Igbo, o kwesịghị ịdị ndụ na ana Igbo, because ihe nwoke a na-eme, ihe ọ na-ekwu n'ọnụ ya wụ na those Britain na ihe Britain dị ha mma. That means na ndị be anyị eburu na slave trade gari na ọ dị Chukwuma Dike mma. Ndị Britain rape tinye n'ime lion, tinye crocodile, tinye na ocean. Ọ dị Chukwuma Dike na mma. Nne anyị na nna anyị niile eburula South Korea garịsị ndị South Korea resi ndị Japan. Anụrụ that na Japan na ha zụrụ slave trade, na ha yuzuru ndị slave rụọ ọrụ. Korea kwa after slave trade, because na ha na practice homogeneous society, egbusie ha niile na ha chọọ ime contaminate their blood with the black blood. So Chukwuma Dike na-ekwu na ọ likere ihe ndị ahụ niile. All these women, all these daughters, so every day Fulani na-egbu ndị mmadụ, na-erepu ndị mmadụ. Chukwuma na-ekwu na ọ dị mma. Eblame ya o, because of gịnị? Ọ bụrụ na onye dị ka Obi of Onitsha ga-apụta na challenge the Eastern Security Network, na counter ndị unknown government asị that no ha nwawu ndị asị na police checking point nọ na bay, na ha ga-apụ. Obi of Onitsha were pụta were sị that na ya na-declare his own militant. Ọ na-ewepụta fleets of cars as a security apparatus to counter the unknown government and counter the ESN. O gosiri that na that toll gate na Obi of Onitsha nwere ihe ọ na-enweta n'ime ya. O gosiri na akwa niile ndị be anyị na-ebe na Obi of Onitsha na aka ya dị ya. Ụmụ nwaanyị niile, ndị niile a na-erepụ, ndị a na-egbu, ewere mma pete ha, kasịa ha, disgrace anyị n'ihu anyị. Obi of Onitsha aka ya dị ya. Obianọ wu onye be anyị si that na onye gbuo efi a ga-enye ndị nwe efi 500,000. Onye nwe efi gbuo mmadụ enye ndị be ha 500,000. Aka na anụkwa nke ka na-eme na be ha. Aga na anụkwa nke na-eme na Anambra, na-emekwa n'Anambra, Enugu steeti, na-egbusi ndị mmadụ. Na ihe nna agwa gị na ihe mere na ana m blame this guy. Ebe onye wu onye dịka onye eze, si na ọwụ onye eze, Obi of Onitsha ga-apụta na-agba na nna ya mgba, agba ụmụ Igbo niile mgba. Sọsọ ya na family ya, ọkwụrụ na wit foto, see foto wit ndị Britain, ọkwụrụ see wit ndị Ariwa, ọkwụrụ see wit ndị gọvanọ. Ọ chọghị ịma akwa ndị mmadụ na-ebe. Ụdị mmadụ a ihe nyere ya nkasi obi, because na Obi of Onitsha pụtara bịa mee nke ya. So ya nwa na-emekwe nke in his own level. Wewere ụmụnna, this man is not only against the Igbos for calling and appreciating British government with their illegal amalgamation and maltreatment, and the British government hiding the information that our president is dead, and they moved him from one hospital to another. I was monitoring it in the Facebook that time. until they, they send the man to Saudi Arabia. British government close it because their target of leaving EU is to focus in Nigeria and be collecting every. You can see the jet that I saw today. They say that jet is from Britain, private jet coming in Zamfara to carry gold, to pack gold. They load illegal bunkering of gold. That's Britain have no good reputation in the world. These are the person that is going to call the Britain to come. Look at the third picture there. You see the same Boko Haram clothes. This guy is wearing Boko Haram clothes with a carton that he used to paint BSMS. You can see where he is demonstrating his BSMS. You can see there, Biafran Special Military Squad. Carton koji de BSMS. Carton koji paint Nigerian Biafran flag tinye n'azụ ya. Look at the uniform oyi dia. Look, le anya uniform oyi dia. Ma nke hang na wall. Ihe ndị a niile wu uniform gịnị? Uniform ndị Boko Haram. Na this man a na-akpọ Chukwuma Dike enweghị mgbe o ji wuru eme mbọ IPOB onye awu onye agent na-alụ ogbugwo ụmụ Biafra too much. This man have killed so many people because ihe ọ na-erewu human parts. Chukwuma Dike ihe ọ na-erewu gịnị? Ọ na-ere human organs. He's an agent to DSS. He's an agent to Nigerian government. This one, even that time, forget it. This guy is very deadly, very deadly. This is a very dangerous human being. Look at this third photograph I'm showing you. You can see left and right, the same color of uniform that he has, that he's wearing, is what he hanged. The camouflage. This one is greenish, proper greenish. The other two is the like a dry leaves colors. You can see it. Now ihe niile o jiri hang around him. Onye awu a Boko Haram member from the north. There is another picture misread there. Ebe this man yi efende police. Onye awu ọrụ ọjọọ ka ọ na-arụ. O claim money awu onye police ọ na awu DSS ọ na-aga ewere ụmụ Biafra na-ara n'aka ndị ọjọọ a na-egbu ndị bai. So many women and DSS gbugburu. So many innocent people that have been killed by DSS. This man that you see that is carrying BSMS, that is wearing Boko Haram clothes. So this BSMS and the Biafran flag that he painted at the background is just a camouflage. Like I said, our people are too obsessed by the issue of Biafra. I don't blame them because of our suffering, even if it is in our reach, in our power. So many people would have commanded that this Biafra will come immediately. Like me, everybody want to go home. I ganyara anwụ Africa. Every day your body is paining you. So all your suffering, whether you are from Edo or from Bini, this very man, don't say that this is Igbo that he's talking about, Igbo people. No, he's fighting against you who believe that Biafra is the key for solution. Because the type of killing that is going on in Nigeria, the type of death toll in Nigeria in a month, if you count the death in the whole world, it can never reach to the level or to the number of deaths in Nigeria every day. They are killing bandits. We know about the banditry. How Buhari, Aerofy, and Tambanza, or how they concocted this banditry of a thing. So look at this man. This is one of the problem I want in an Igbo. The problem I always say is that ndị Igbo ego n'anya too much. And because onweghị nke a na-eji ezi example onye mechọọ na free. My prayer is that this man who came out boldly with his friends, 6 of them, to say that they want the slavery and the abuse of Biafrans to continue, the suffering, the pain, agony of our people to continue. Well, I don't know what you think about it. It makes me to shed tears. And I don't know. I don't have the power to do anything. But if I have my way, if I have power, this man supposed not to be alive in Igbo land. A man who decided that now we, the whole nation, over 80 million people, that he loved to see us, our children, our wife, being raped by the Fulanis, being killed. Since last year, we cannot go to farm. Hunger is everywhere in Igbo land. And this man said it, this Buhari said it when he was entering into power. And some of our people supported him. They are still supporting him today, calling him the Messiah, the Savior. The fourth photograph, ihe onyonyo nke ị ga-ahụ, wee be this Chukwuma. Look at the Chukwuma Dike. Chukwuma Dike with the Gumi. What is Chukwuma Dike doing with the Gumi? Negotiation. Negotiation on how they can betray the Igbo, they can betray the Biafran struggle. But this man is not a staunch member, is not a serious, is not even a member of the IPOB. Going to the British embassy, in front of British embassy with the other 5 people around him, carrying placards and demonstrating, oh, we love Britain to remain in Nigeria. You can see it in this photograph. See it in this photograph. Jiranya gị hụrụ ya na nwoke abụrụ na ọ pụtara ịkọ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu enwe ihe ọ na-emere ndị Igbo. Lee anya na photograph anọ ebe a, picture na ebe a. Lee ya anya. Lekwe Gumi, the terrorist negotiator. You can see it. You can see Gumi, the terrorist negotiator, with Chukwuma Dike. Chukwuma Dike, the army mo, BSMS, Biafran Special Military Squad. Ihe ndị a niile wu propaganda o mechara ka o were nwee ike mara ma gịnị ma ọ ga-enweta ego from ndị ugwu. Ọkwa na ahụ ya na Facebook ka m gara aga wete this very photograph. Ebe Chukwuma Dike Army Mo, the BSMS, Biafran Special Military Squad, is negotiating with the Gumi, the terrorist negotiator, the bandit negotiator, who told the Nigerians that the bandits want to drop their gun, that they need settlement, they need amnesty. After the government released 800 million, not naira, dollar to them, Gumi went to social media and make public announcement that the bandits have disappointed us, they betrayed us. Do you see? This Gumi, you see, is not anything negotiator. It's a part of the deal. Gumi is the man that Nigerian government is using. And what they are doing is how they are making budgets. Budget every day with the oil money. They make budget to cow. They make to goat. They make to chicken. They make for carrot. They make for their beans. They make for their armajeli. They make for everything. Even Boko Haram, they make budget for them. Look at the chief negotiator. You see him where he is negotiating with Chukwuma Dike. Can you see it? Iwuru onye Igbo. Oh, okuteli ofuma. Yes, it's too much for this man Nnamdi Kanu. Can you see Chukwuma Dike? I'm asking you. Can you see Chukwuma Dike, with the chief negotiator of terrorists? This is the man who pretends to be a negotiator for terrorists. Now he's negotiating with a Biafran saboteur. Can you see that Lagos State or Abuja, where Chukwuma went for demonstration with a 5 or 6 man squad in British Embassy? Do you see the photograph where he's sitting down with the Gumi and making arrangement how much they are going to give him for that program that he organized? Oh, British government, Nnamdi Kanu is killing his own brother. They have threatened him. Did you see the person they say they are threatening? Is it with Gumi that they are threatening with him? No, look at him very carefully in the photograph. The person you are seeing there is Chukwuma Dike. And if you care, look at the man that folded his hand, that's standing beside him. Onya uku udele, you know udele. You know watch ya na ihe ono kato fold aka ya. Ihe will style all the time. Onye ike gwuru n'ụwa. Ono kato fold aka ya. Goes read that nika gwuru n'ụwa. Is a frustrated human being. That is onye ano n'akụkụ Chukwuma with the Gumi is udele. Do you see where these people are going? So mgbe iwu onye Igbo ga-efụta hụ ndị ara ka ha na-emegheri na-akọgheri na-ata aja ana aja iju ha ọnụ a na-akọtọ si na ha na-akọtọ mmadụ. Ijiri igwe anya gị hụrụ that na Chukwuma na ọ bụrụ number one. I said he's not a member of IPOB. I wanted to give him money that time. I call George Onyibe. I repeat it again for you to understand how far. I know all these things. George Onyibe, the fallen angel. George Onyibe now is a fallen angel. Because Enupugo he's in our government. Hanile uzu this na bazi the same level now. Ogwana na trace go this man. Garu on ebe the man on a broadcast ya. No nya would a member of IPOB, no a DSS member. Ihe on a mewugene. Or rande bayo tina kande DSS. Akwoyo go. Ebu onya were organia gari pass lot to India, pass lot to China. This is onya okwesiri dị ndụ na Igbo. Onya, look at him with Lucifer. Gumi is a Lucifer. They are the people that are destroying Nigeria with the falsehood, with stupidity that is in their head. Look at the Gumi. Tell me this chief negotiator that negotiated with the bandit, he know where bandit is. He dined with the bandit. He agreed with them. He collected $800 million. And after that, now the bandits refuse and keep the operation. He say, oh, the bandits have betrayed us. They have deceived us. Who is fooling who? This man is supposed to be in jail. But because they have set up a merchandise of criminality and the stupidity, and who will bear the cat? Who will bear the cat? The Yoruba is suffering it now. The Igbo is suffering it now. Our brother Yorubas have been concentrating in the oil in the Niger Delta without knowing that they have gold in their land. Without knowing it. That's why our people used to say that when somebody is so envious against somebody, it is jealousy. When you are jealousy over somebody's welfare, you will not even recognize that is rubies and gold in your foot. Because every of your evil eye is focusing on progress of another man. You undermine the benefit, the resources. You undermine even your own talent, your own gift. God have given every man in their ground, in their land, in their brain, what to use to benefit you. When you ignore yourself and start focusing on somebody's progress, you will never make any progress. Yes. Did the Yoruba ever know that they have gold in their own land? But every focus was the business of Ndibo. Every focus was in the oil in the Niger Delta and the Igbo land. Igbo should not go. Today, they are raping the Igbos. They are raping the Yorubas. What I'm trying to say, look at this Chukwuma sitting down with Udele in front of Gumi. Are they terrorists that are negotiating or bandits that are negotiating with the Gumi? This Gumi that is sitting down as a chief negotiator on the left side, you know who Gumi is now? This is criminalities, criminal-minded people. Gumi is a criminal. I said Gumi is a criminal. Anybody that is dealing with the criminals are criminal. Dealing with the bandits, you are a bandit, because before the bandit would even allow to sit down and negotiate with you, that means you have a link with them. And it's a combined, it's a corporation, it's a business. Now, bandit is different. But look at Chukwuma. Unule Chukwuma Dike. Look at Chukwuma Dike. His photo is going there. I got it from the Facebook. What is Chukwuma Dike doing with the Gumi? Is Chukwuma Dike a terrorist negotiating with the Gumi? This is a negotiation on how to derail Biafran struggle. And I learned that Uchemefo was behind it, that Uchemefo sent him. That Uchemefo was behind it. Uchemefo, who is the fallen Lucifer, now thinking that he will... do you know that na asi onya akọrọ ọnụ ọ dị ka onya anụ akọrọ ya ọwụ onye mmụọ ka ọwụ ozu ka ọwụ Uchemefo sị na aka ya dị ọcha na onweghị ego riri, but the whole people on our connect, the whole people Uchemefo is linking with are criminals. Uchemefo is now reconciling with every bandit in Igbo land, every criminal in Igbo land. Those of you that think that Uchemefo is saying the truth, that they are maltreating Uchemefo, as na na-esi n'isi isi ahụrụ wee mara otu nsị ga-eji tụọ ụtọ. Isi nni ka eji amara otu nni esiri esi ga-eji tụọ ụtọ. Look at Uchemefo. The English say, tell me your friend, I will tell you who you are. Is it not true? This is Uchemefo. I learned that Uchemefo sent these guys. They want to bring Martin and Ghana down by all means. But look at it. You can see that I told people about invisible footprint. Even if the rain falls from with the heavy flood and clear the ground, the invisible footprint is still there. Only God sees the invisible. The Bible says secret thing belongs to God. No man will see it when the rain have fall and dried, but that footprint is inside. Only God. That is where God is greater than man. One day God will feel it. Nothing. He said nothing is hidden under the heaven. Nothing. Look at Chukwuma with the Gumi. Look at Chukwuma with the Gumi. That answers every question you may have. If you are having that, whether Chukwuma was doing this thing intentionally because, okay, the Biafran struggle is not going well. This photograph tells the opposite. Look at Udele folding his hand. You can see Udele. They caught him. But I know Udele. I know his dispositions. Whenever he sits, even in where he's doing his broadcast at that time, he will sometimes when you hammer him with something, he go back and fold his hand because he's a confused human being. You do see it. This is fallen angels, Chukwuma Dike, walking with Lucifer that came down from heaven. Look at them. Negotiator. Now, so which means Chukwuma is a bandit. He's a bandit in Igbo land. So we don't have any person in Igbo land that will be negotiating with the Chukwuma. That is the same, only one man, Gumi. Maybe if there is any bandit in Yoruba land, another person that will still be negotiating the banditry is Gumi, look at it. The next picture you can see in that very thing that is rotating, my people. You see another photograph that is rotating where Chukwuma Dike was posing with DSS member, a member of DSS. They are taking photograph. Can you see it? Can you see that Britain come, Britain come, Britain come. We love your work. Did you see the work of the Britain man coming? Did you see it? So maybe some of you who hate Mazen Nandekan or who hate Biafran struggle, some people hate it for just no sake. I don't know. People na baha. That is one of our brother here, a taxi driver. I learned last month that his wife joined the launching of contribution welfare money that they are contributing for ESN. The wife went there because of what is going on. Some people love what, even people who doesn't believe in Biafra before. This ESM have made them to love Mazen Nandekan more. The woman went to the launching and make her own contribution and registered to become a member of the IPOB. Came back home. The husband began to fight the woman. The husband began to fight the woman. I said, if you don't stop, you will get out of my house. I will not marry you again. The woman decided and called the people back the next day and said, please, my brother, sorry, I cannot continue in this because my husband is against it. This is the man that will drive his taxi and make money. He will sneak into Nigeria, go and build money. Go and build. The man is from Ukwere. Ukwere. Ebosi. I will not call his name. He's from Ukwere. Ohugo kelegi. One name. Olo otu ulo. Olo otu unulo. Olo otu ime. Ona ekelegi ona esugi imi. Ona ekelegi ona esugi imi. You see them. I know them one by one. They want Mazen Nandekan die today. They want even me die because I'm speaking Biafra. They want all the Biafras in Kokoya to die because they are speaking Biafra. Look at this man. Somebody like a slave like that man, when he hear that this man is going to British embassy, I say, British, you come. British, you must come. We love your work. We love we are still in Nigeria. Look at it. Look at him. This man is somebody with a dirty character. A killer. A murderer. An Indian smoker. Nekwe photo this man able pose within the DSS, with only DSS. Do you see that it's not because he came out, oh, that many, he's not sympathizing that the people are dying in Igbo land. Because anybody that want to sympathize, the sympathy should go to Mazen Nandekan because he's trying to prevent this killing and the raping and disgracing of our people. That's what Mazen Nandekan is trying to prevent. Then you sympathize negatively that, oh, Mazen Nandekan is the one that killing that our brothers. Is it Mazen Nandekan that started the banditry that we saw? Every day, the revelation of who created the banditry. Even they are discussing it in the house. People are saying it open. That the killing that is going on in Nigeria is orchestrated by the Buhari, Erofai, and Dambazo, or Kwakwanzo. They are the three people with the Sultan of Sokoto fort. It's people have reviewed this revelation, brought it to the national debate in the house. But this man went to British embassy. Mazen Nandekan is now killing his own people. So it's no longer Fulani. Fulani is no longer killing people. Only Mazen Nandekan is killing people. I get weapon bad egg among us. Because any society that allows sustain evil, that society will never progress. Society, it's always happening that at a time, bad people will be increasing in a society. They will be working fiercely, very hard, as if they want to swallow everybody, until one day a good person, few good people will rise up and take the challenge of it and then you see the masses will come out. They bring the person down. Then society will settle again. When it's some 100 years to another bandit will come up again, terrorizing the society. That is what is going on in our place. The reason why the Igbo community, Igbos are suffering, raping is going on, the reason why governors are not doing anything for us is because we are letting them go away with it. If the governor is not doing very well, I would that na inwa ndị Igbo ndị jikọrọ onwe anyị ọnụ. Enwe squad ndị ga-awụ ndị a na-eme ihe ọjọọ a ga-ewepụ ha. Kama onye Igbo ga-achọ ka a ga gbuo onye na-eme ihe ọma. Because na anya ukwu na-eme. Kedu ihe o ji wụrụ onye a na-eme ihe a? Gwazienụ m otu progress onye ọwụna na-egbu n'obodo ọwụna na-apụta na-eme nsi na-egbu ụmụaka ụmụ otorobịa ndị na-aga apụ na-abata. Ọ na-egbu ha. Obodo ha aga n'iru. I hear the story my wife na-agwa m na mba anọ ụsọsọ ya ndị mba anọ ha na-ekwu. Every time ụmụaka gacha mba lọta ọ kpụsa blọk ọnwụọ nke gbata aja ọla anụ na ọnwụọla. Ndị obodo wee sị mba na kere otu agadi nwoke ga na-ata amụsụ atagbusi ụmụaka na ha ma ndị na-eme ihe akụ ekwe oche ekwe mee mitin sị ọwụ na ahụrụ nwatakịrị nwoke ọwụ na progress gbabiri nwụọ na ha ga-achọ ihe nwe and onye ọwụ nọ n'ime ya na a ga-eli egwu a na nie ya na ndụ ekwe ṅụọ iyi na-achọkwa ịnụkwa ihe ọzọ nọ ihe mere ọsọ n'isi ala mba nọ progress ebịawa onye maka na-arụzi ụlọ ị ga ebe ahụ ịhụ ọ dị ka ọwụsiti nke onwe ya. Ihe a wee example. O nwere story one book ihe m gụrụ na book one day. A society in America, a whole city, witchcraft everywhere. Witchcraft everywhere. People are bewitched. People enter bed, they will not wake up until the people of the city decided that these people that are practicing this witch that are killing people, if we allow them, the progress will be in this nation. They eradicate the whole witches. Bam, clear ha. Progress bido diwa n'obodo. Udo wona na ọjọọ. Na ha hapụ ihe ọjọọ tọ. Na ha na progress. Some people they don't have senses. They don't have normal senses. Ọwụ onye uche ya zuru oke ga-decide onye ara na-agba because onye ara amaghị ihe ọ na-eme. Anyị gbachi nkịtị. Ya kwuonu ọkwa n'ọnụ ya ka o ji kwue. No! Ya kwuo ahụ na damage ihe. It's destroying things. Look at this man. Chukwuma Dike. Photograph niile anọ ebe a na-akọwara gị onye awụ. Na ọ bụrụ na ọ pụtara na ọ na-edefend Igbo that na ndị Igbo na Maazị Nnamdi ka na ọ na-egbu ndị Igbo ndị IPOB na-egbu ndị Igbo. Mba, ihe ọ pụtara look at foto niile awụ ihe mere nji were foto a so that na-eme analysis ihe ndị a niile. And I'm talking about it. Ị na-ahụ foto ahụ na-ege ihe m na-ekwu. Foto ahụ were na-akọwara o nwere ike kọwara gị more than ihe m nwere ike ime explain because asị na uche na-abịa n'awa. Ị na-aghọta? Ekwe another photo. Chukwuma Dike. How many DSS ka ya na ano? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opozo within the DSS say photo. Iri ha na-eme dia. Ọkwa gosiri na ha ọ na-egosi na ya wụ onye akpa obi na ya na-aga within ndị mgbagbu ndị na-egbu mmadụ. Mana ọ maghị na this photo ga-emecha kọwa abata ọrụ ọjọọ ya ọ gara na-arụ na British Embassy na. Look at Chukwuma Dike. O pozuru epozu fọji aka n'akpa. Onye agụ na-agụgbu. ọ na-achụ ego by all means. So ọ bụrụ na ị wuru onye Igbo mgbe ị ga-ahụ Chukwuma Dike na-asị yes na ọ bụrụ sọsọ ofu onye na-ekwuru ihe a na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu a na IPOB ya na ọ dịgo ha too much. Ụmụnna lekwa onye na-arụ unu enwere ike ịnọ na abroad one day gị na-alata nwoke a esuo gị imi akpụrụ gị repu ego ma iwu nwaanyị ọ gbagbuo gị ọ kpụrụ gị baa n'ime ọhịa na edimandị million n'ọhịa ha na-arụ with DSS. That's what they are doing. You can see this man with the people that cover their faces. DSS. Can you see him? This picture have tell you, all this picture have told you what this man is up to. That oburo sympathy ka ọ na-enye ndị Igbo. Ihe niile na-eme nu self-centeredness, selfishness, selfish interest. Ọ gwụchagwa ihe nọ ebe a. Na-abịa na-eweta ihe akụkọ ụwa na njedebe. Na-agwa ndị be anyị iwu ọntile agba ụzọ were mgba ọ gaghị echi kwụsị onye ọwụ na ị hụrụ pụtara na kọjọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu isi ekwuru m ekwu kwụsị ya because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu enweghị but ọ dị too soft to me. Ọ dị too soft, extra stuff. Because now wouldn't that na from the beginning they bidoro plan otu esi akpa ndị be anyị eze. Ndị be anyị ka ekwesịgodere ịrụwa. Britain ga-abịa, Britain na-abịa, Britain eburula marine ha na ha nọ na Port Harcourt. Let me say it. Britain is like Goliath. Britain is like Goliath. Ihe niile ihuru na-eme intimidation. The Britain knows that Nigeria have expired. Britain knows that there is no way you can keep these people together. It's impossible, absolutely impossible. Onye na-agwa gị that na a ga-eji gun were togide mmadụ n'ọnụ were force ogo to be one nation. It's lie. The person is lying. It's lying. Think about your child. Some of us that have trained our children in abroad here. Think about your children when they are growing small, when they were little, at the tender age. You are forcing your child to eat something. And you put that food in the mouth of that child. The child will lock the neck, the throat completely. He will not allow, because he doesn't like that food. If you put knife in his throat of this child, he will never swallow that thing. And some of us, we don't know that we are abusing the children those days. You don't know. That child doesn't want to eat that food. You as an adult, maybe somebody is forcing you a food that you hate with a passion. Will you eat it? You will not, because you are an adult. You defend yourself. You can throw the food away. But we are forced. Oh, eat this cornflakes. You are putting cornflakes in the mouth of the child. The child is not responding to swallow the cornflakes. Huh? You are forcing the child. 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 You are forcing. The child will do next thing, throw the food on you. This is the case of Nigeria. There is no way you can remove Biafra in the brain of an average Igbo man. You can't remove it. It's impossible. Now, Oduduwa, they have been doing their own, talking secretly. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have mobilized and agitated them. And in fact, provoke. Let me put it as a provocation. They have provoked them. Now, Yoruba have risen. You want to tell me that you will ever remove Oduduwa again from the mind of Yoruba people? No, it's growing every day. If the Britain and the United Nations and EU or all these powers, they don't want, because they hate black people, they hate African people. Let them take glory, because people will be dying. Nigeria cannot be one. People will be dying. And one day, it will be happening in the Europe and the Western world. It will happen there. You can't force somebody. Britain did their rigged referendum. Scotland voted to stay in EU. Wales voted to stay in EU. But British, the England, they rigged the whole thing. Her Majesty, they rigged it. They rigged it. But they are forcing us to remain in Nigeria. You see the way they are taking our gold. Bunkry, our oil. I am very sorry to our brothers in Niger Delta. I am very sorry to them. Edwin Clark supposed to be removed. It's not supposed to leave. It's one of the greatest problems. As I talk about their problem. Those people guarding the pipeline, Tombolo, all of them, they are not supposed to be existing. These people are evil. Look at what is going on. The gold that discovered in Kwara, in Zamfara, and all the rest of them. Now, private jets are coming into Nigeria, carrying one day they will load human beings and take them away, go and kill them, and harvest the organ. If Nigeria, as Nigeria is now, private jet can land in Zamfara to carry gold. One day they will be loading people to go and kill them outside Nigeria for organ harvest. Anybody from the eastern Nigeria, whether Asari Dokubo, Uchemefo, talking nonsense against Mazen and kind of criticizing IPOB, those people question with them, I see manu sros, manu baro, manu oko, kehodo, wo ha norondo, nere nwo. Osna, I hope me here justify their action, their attitude. I hope me here justify here obi of nature mere. No na fight against unknown government. Does it mean that ndị Igbo enwezikwa onye nwere ike summon courage kwuru condemn all this obi of nature? Does it mean that all those people I went in the United States, I must know World Igbo Congress, that this man alone is more stronger, powerful than them? Is that what it means? I will stop here. I will stop here. But ihe onyonyo niile adị ebe a egosigo unu that na nwoke ma is an irresponsible human being. Ọ dịrọ responsible. Aka ya adịghị ọcha. Onye awo onye oshika ọwụ is a criminal. Ọ bụrụ ezigbo mmadụ is not a good person. He doesn't love the Igbo. For him to go to Abuja or Lagos to demonstrate that thing is a shame to all the elders of Igbo, council of whatever elder, or council of monarchs in Igbo land. It's a very shameful thing that one single individual will come and tell you that it's slavery. Everybody, even in America, white man is condemning that slavery is a crime against humanity. Chukwuma Dike went to Lagos, went to Abuja, British High Commissioner, to tell them that the slavery is a good work. Congratulating them. That they love them. The humiliation to you if you are a chief. You are not supposed to be a chief. You are not supposed to be a chief. Where a chief cannot speak, parts will come and go out, speak and come back to Igbo land, and you accept him. Oya wuni ihe ọjọọ. Ọjọọ agaghị apụ na Igbo, nwanna. Ihe ọjọọ agaghị apụ na Igbo. Ebe a ka anyị na-eweta ihe isiokwu ụbọchị nke taa, isi njerebido. Nwanna, ọ bụrụ that na ị like ihe anyị na-eme. Nwanna, subscribe in our YouTube channel. Subscribe, because when you subscribe, anyị nwee ụmụ update dị mkpa otu a, ụmụ ihe ndị ekwesịrị ime ka unu anyị kọwaa ya n'ụdị ọ ga-eji bata ndị be anyị n'isi ka ha were nwee nchegharị were si n'ihe ọjọọ ha wee fụọ. Anyị eme ya maka ndị nwoke a mkpụrụ ọjọọ ọ kụrụ na-agagharị na Facebook, maka ndị ọ ga-edameji ihe na brain ha. Ọ ihe mere anyị ji wefụta ihe ndị ya niile. So ọ bụrụ na ị laikere, anyị anyị thumb up and share this message to every social media, every WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, Signal, any place shareable, Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, anywhere, YouTube, anywhere shareable, share it. And don't forget to press the notification bell, that thing that look like heart. Click it and it will highlight and turn blue color. Then click it again. That means you have activated it. Anytime that I have any information, any program, be the first to hear that Evangelist B alive. God bless you as you share. God multiply you. Share. Sharing, you are helping me to debunk stupidity of Chukwuma Dike, the Amimo, the BSMS man, criminal junta that claimed to be Biafran special minister, wanting to extort money. God bless all of you. And God bless Mazen Nanda Kano. God bless Ohamadike one. God bless Biafrans wherever you are in the leaders of every group in all over countries in the world. God bless you. See you next episode. This is Frank